Hello everybody, this is Kyle with Moffat Travels, and this is the MSC Grandiosa Full Ship Tour. Let's get the video started on deck 5. Now we are in Italy right now, so you can choose your language on all of these boards if you're looking for different languages. But let's go back to English. One more. All right, so deck 5. So there's really not much on this floor, mostly staterooms. And that's the theater, which is on deck 6 and 5. So we'll get to that from deck 6. So let's just head to the back here and we'll show you the Purple Crab restaurant. Now, I'm not sure if this is extra or if this is one of the main dining rooms, because there was multiple main dining rooms. I think this actually is one of the main dining rooms. Our main dining room is on deck 6, the one that we have to use. And if you see me shaking a little or moving a little, the seas are a little rough. They're better today than they were the other day, but they're still not great. All right, now we're gonna head back this way. This is where your guest services will be, is dead ahead. So now I will cut the video when I do the elevator, because there's no purpose in me recording every elevator. So we came off elevators there, but there is a second set of elevators right there. Then there's restrooms along that wall over there. And crew only that way. I'm not sure what's going on over there. This is the atrium. It is very beautiful here. Artwork. The stairs. Looking up at the promenade. These chairs look cool, but they're not comfortable in the least. You get to staterooms through that doorway right over there. It will have a pianist there throughout the day, playing music. It's actually really cool. Here's your shore excursions desk. I'm not a shore excursion guy. I like to just go explore, see what we come across. I like to explore the cities and the towns. I'm not sure what that desk is for. Okay. All right, and that's all there is to show you on deck 5. Let's go to deck 6. Okay, so deck 6, we're here again, and we're gonna head towards the back, and that's where the restaurants are at. And then we'll work our way back forward. So let's start on this side this time. So there's restrooms right here. I guess you can't really start this way. There's a men's room there. And this is your photo section if you want to get your photos from that you had taken throughout the ship. Okay. Now this is the way to the restaurants. There's 2 more main dining rooms this way. Perla Grigia. La Perla Grigia. Hello. And there's our table that we set at every night. It's really cool walking in here. All wine, walls of wines. And this is your entrance to that one. I'm assuming that's the entrance to that side too. Oh, there's a third restaurant. Huh, let's go check it out. Oh, I don't know if we're allowed to go through there. Should we try it? Peek. Oh, heck. Why not? We're just checking things out. Oh, that door slams behind you. So here is your final restaurant in the back of the ship. Let's work our way back forward and I'll catch up back at the elevators. All right, so we're back at the elevators. That's where we got off. So we're gonna go this way. And there's a women's room right over there. So that's good information to have if you're at the main dining room down there. You have a women's room and you have a men's room. That's all you needed to know if you gotta pee. Here's your other set of elevators. And we're back on at the atrium, but deck 6. These stairs are really cool. I do love the stairs here. Going down, going up. Make you wider. See, maybe wider's better for the tour anyways. So, the Edge cocktail bar. Slot machines. I don't know why I said that. That's on the next floor up. I don't know if you can tell by this, but them seas are really rolling today. There's seating there. Your jewelry shop. Now this is where all your stores are going to be at. Your shops are going to be. We did some exploring last night. The MSC store, where you want to get all your MSC branded merch. I got myself a hat last night because it was 50% off. I will say I love this area. The ceiling, they definitely did a very good job designing. I just like hanging out here. This is where all your parties are at. Peep the fit. Got my flamingos on today. You know how we feel about flamingos. We love them. So the MSC Foundation, I'm not sure what this is, but I think that's where a bunch of kids go hang out. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know, but I know I've seen people with MSC Foundation stuff and then a bunch of kids walking around hanging out with the staff, so here's this store has a little bit of everything. Perfumes, they have food and snacks, Legos, they have medicines. Yeah, so they have all sorts of stuff in there. Across the hall is a bistro. I'm not sure what they serve there, but this side over here, these are going to be your very expensive watches. $10,000 to $15,000 watches in this store right here. Yesterday, maybe if I can get a clip, I'll record it later. We'll just put it in right now because this was full of different, like, little shops. They have watches out here. They had tags. They had bags. They had all sorts of stuff. Look at them beauties. You guys don't know this, but I just got one as a wedding gift. Another set of stairs to go up to the next level, which we'll get there. So this is your creperie and your gelato station, which is not open, which I'll insert a clip of the gelato here as well. We did get a, what do they call it? Strawberry Supreme crepe. It's strawberries and Nutella, and it was fantastic. I wanted the apple sensation, so I'll be getting that at some point. Every gelato we've had so far has been good. Yes, we've been very bad with eating, but we're just running it. It's our honeymoon. Excursions desk there. So normally during the day there's little wheels with chocolate all over them because they make their handmade chocolates. So she's putting out macaroons for the day. They have this roped off. They must not want us in there. I'm just gonna do it anyways. So you can just come get your assortment of chocolates here. But I just like the chocolate sculptures, so we have to get the chocolate sculptures. All of these are just made out of chocolate. Hello. And it's a couple days shy of Halloween, so we're gonna see a bunch of Halloween stuff. Not a bunch, actually. Halloween's not as big in Europe as it is in the United States. But in 2 weeks, the ship is heading back to the States. I'm not sure if it's going to be in Miami or if it's going to be in Port Canaveral, but the ship will be in the United States for the winter, and then it'll come back. So then that's a taco place. They had $22.99 all you can eat Mexican, it said on a sign all week. So the Grandiosa boutique. There's some watches in this store as well. Now these are a lot more reasonable priced if you're a watch person. These can range anywhere from like $100 up to $2,000, so it really depends on what you're looking for in there. Like, let's see, this does have a price on it. Yeah, that one right there is $1,700. Oh, it's 20% off though. But they have watches for $100 in there too, so. And then here's another part of the boutique. Clothing store, wallets, all that fun jazz. This is all duty-free merch, so you get it while you don't pay taxes. So this is the MSC Grandiosa Juniors Club, and they were doing a bunch of Halloween stuff. I noticed they do a bunch of parties for the kids, and it looks like the kids actually have a lot of fun doing it. Those things were dancing last night because of the waves, or 2 nights ago. Yeah, not last night, the night before. It's really early in the morning, so that's why I'm recording this. Well, there's not a ton of people around. I've not been in the theater yet. So, let's check it out from above. Oh, nice. So we are all the way in the front of the ship now. And this can be accessed from deck 5 as well. Okay. And let's continue on. Let's go to the next deck. All right, so now that we're actually outside of the elevators on deck 6, before we go up, there is another restroom here and another restroom over there, men and women, right outside the theater. So that's more information you might need if you got to use the restroom while you're at a show. Okay, so we're on deck 7 and we're right at the front at the spa. And we'll work our way down. This is a full floor here again. All right. It must just be a thing that there's a restroom at the end of every elevator, front and back. Men and women, one on each side. Now here's the spa, which they do have blocked off, so I'm assuming they don't want us in there. But we're gonna walk past it anyways, just because we're recording and that's what we do. If they yell at us, we will turn around and not come back, but this is your, okay, so they have, looks like makeup and stuff that way. Not sure what's down that way. Hair salon, barber shop, the thermal area. Huh. Pedicure, manicure. So it looks like they can do all sorts of stuff here. And let's go walk this way and see what we have down here. I understand they don't want everybody in here because they're just getting it ready for the day, but I'll be all right just walking through. These are massage rooms and some sort of therapy that I can't say, and a sunbed. Nice. Nice. All right. It's the shop. That's the shop. So you can get all your skin creams and such. Okay. And now we're on our way here. We're gonna go down one side of this and we're gonna come back the other. No, we're not, because that side is blocked off. So that's the TV studio bar. Okay, so that's where we noticed that they do all like trivia stuff, which they don't do a ton of trivia on these ships, but they have a Formula One trivia today, so we're gonna go to that for sure. Masters of the Sea. This is another bar. I'm not sure if they serve food, if it's a restaurant or not, but I know it's at least a bar. And it looks like they have sports playing in there, so it must be a sports bar. All right, so it is just a bar because they only have drinks there. So when they do the parties, like the white party the other night, I'll insert a clip. They had the 70s, 80s, or 60s, 70s, and 80s parties. It's all down there. And then they have the staff stand right up here where I'm at. And they dance and play music loud and have a great time. I got off the elevator in the back of the ship and could hear them. This is a Michelangelo deck, according to that sign. Here's your sushi bar. I am not a sushi fan, but if that's your thing, this is where you come get your sushi. Teppanyaki. This is where you'll come get your teppanyaki or whatever you want to call it. I do enjoy that when they cook it in front of you and do your onion volcano of fire. I do enjoy that. Butcher's Cut. So this is where all your specialty restaurants are at. This is your steakhouse. I'm kind of learning it along as I go along with you guys here, because I don't know where everything's at or what everything is. I'm still learning the ship. I've only been on it for 2 days. Future cruise section. So if you want to book a new cruise, I think they give you a little discount if you book on board while you're still on board. That's the area you do that. A cool table. Another advertisement for watches and such here. And walking through here will bring us to the casino. So we'll just do a quick little walk through the casino, and then I'll do a full casino video tour. That way you can see all the games and stuff like that. Although it's going to be a little different because everything is in euros. It's not in American dollars. And I'm assuming most people watching the video will be from America. But you never know. Maybe other people from Europe are actually looking for information on this ship as well. I mean, I guess it does spend half its life or half the year in Europe, so this floor is kind of cool. The casino bar. Oh, the casino is open right now. I guess it is a sea day. There's your cashier. I think there's only like one person playing in the casino right now. Sorry if it's shaky. I'm walking and holding the phone with both hands, trying to be as smooth as I can, but we don't have a gimbal strong enough to hold this phone. So if you know anybody with a gimbal strong enough to hold the iPhone 17 Pro Max, let me know. Or if you know what kind of gimbal, I should say. Alright, so this is the Grandiosa, some sort of theater. I don't remember what it was called. But this is a cool area. I haven't been back here yet. Watch your step. This must be where they do shows and things. Huh. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you have to pay to go to shows here. Seas are rolling out there. Sun rising. Kind of showing you a little tidbit of what you'll see. Alright, well, let's continue on through here. I might have to check this area out. This is kind of cool. This is called the... Where is it at? Carousel Lounge. Okay. Let's walk through this side now. The casino is a little smaller for a casino, but you know, it does a trick. There is a second person gambling, so there's 2 people gambling right now. So the casino is in the back of the ship. And here's the elevators for the casino area. One elevator that side with a restroom. One elevator this side with a restroom. But we're not going to go to the elevators just yet. We're going to walk around the right side of this promenade. People are starting to wake up and move now. It's about 8:30. Got another bar, seating area. All the seats in the ship look really cool. I love the aesthetics and stuff, but they're not comfortable. This is Il Campo restaurant, and it's shut. And it's shut on the other side. So we're just gonna take a look through this way, and now we'll continue on up. Right, so we are here now on deck 15. Decks 8 through 14 are all staterooms. So let's go check out the buffet, and then we'll head towards the front. I lied, it's only 7:45 at this point. I thought it was 8:30 already. All right, hand washing stations as you walk into the buffet on both sides. Hello. There's your fresh fruits. Bunch of seating. This place does get really, really busy. Here's your bread section and your ton of selections of breads and croissants and toasts. All sorts of pastries. Some baked apples and pears and fruits. Eggs and sausage. All sorts of typical cruise ship buffet food. Although yesterday they had fried eggs. I hope they have fried eggs today too. Those are way better than any scrambled egg I ever thought about being on a cruise ship. You got your coffee station with your mugs. We're just gonna do a lap around the whole side. If you're eating on this buffet, we've learned that you gotta go all the way around because there's different stuff at different points at all the way, and sometimes you'll only see stuff once. Yesterday we only saw the fried eggs at that one spot. Got your bacon and salad bar and such here. Your omelet station here. And you can go outside and eat right outside there on the back. Enjoy some fresh air. More breads and pastries. A vegetarian section. Juice section. They have fried eggs over here today, which I did not see yesterday. Pancakes and waffles are up here. right there. Looks like some sort of cinnamon roll or something. Okay, so this is where we started out. We walked in on that side over there and saw the fruit. Here's a bar for your buffet area. Drinks and waters and sodas and such. There's just more seating down this way. Hello. Most of the staff is very friendly here, but not everybody. Wine fridge is there. All right. So there's a restaurant or restroom on that side over there. And there's a restroom actually so buffets down there, and then you have a restroom here and a restroom here, which is good information to have because we've had people use it in our group multiple times. All right, now let's head out here. Let's go to the main pool. That's kind of weird. We bought bingo for today, and the bingo is done outside at this pool. It feels so nice out here. Nice little breeze. Oh, it's very windy out here. I lied. If it sounds windy, I'm sorry. Yeah, ton of loungers. They just opened up the pool, which is kind of dancing a little bit. You do have a hot tub up there, and there's one behind us, but we'll see that when we do the Deck 16 tour. I do really like the look of this pool. It's a lot bigger than any other main pool I've seen on any other cruise ship, because there's basically two of them. You enter from the center. I just lost my hat. Can't do that. This is real raw and uncut, for the most part. Whew. I feel like I'm in SpongeBob. You know, when he's going through the wind. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. You know, if you know, you know.
Pizza for you and me. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza we deliver.
Stop. There's a pool bar. Here's your smoking section. Smoking section is on this side. They actually let you smoke all the way up, halfway up, and then chairs and loungers. All right, so now we've made it to the safari pool. Now this does have a retractable roof, which has been closed the entire cruise, and I'm assuming it's going to stay closed the entire cruise. It goes down in the 50s at night, I believe. But there's a pool and two hot tubs in this area here. But it's a safari pool. There's statues of animals all over the place. African artwork. Well, artwork of Africa, I should say. And we'll just continue around this way so I can show artwork on this side, or sculptures. There's a lion. All right. Ooh, I can feel it moving up here quite a bit. Let's go through here. And now I cannot go any further because this is for yacht club members only. But there is a area back here, which I have no idea what it is because it's the yacht club. I don't think, yeah, it's locked. Unfortunately, I cannot get into that one. All right, going up to 16. All right, so we're here on deck 16, and then it goes to 18, 19. Apparently, I just Googled it, in Italian culture, 17 is unlucky, where in America, 13 is unlucky. So there's no 17 on these ships, but the whole front of the ship is yacht club, so I'm not going to be able to access any of that anymore. So I'm going to skip all of this, and I'm going to go to the back of the ship, and we're going to get off over here, and then we're going to start at 16, go to 18, 19 there. I've not seen the aqua park yet, but we're going to check all that out with you guys. So let's go to that side of the building. I guess I am going to walk this way. So this is 16 still, and this is just the upper floor of the safari pool. So we're here, we're going to record it as we're walking through. There's a view looking down on the safari pool and 2 hot tubs. Nothing but open ocean today. Oh, actually, there is 2 more hot tubs up here, which I did not know about. There's one here. There's one on that side. There's people in this one, so I don't want to just record them being in the pool. Alright, ping pong table, foosball tables. Okay. Stuff for the kids to do. Go out here. I was gonna have Cass help me with this video, but she's napping and she did not want to get up this morning. Okay, so above 16, so on 18, there would be loungers and stuff up there, but there's not much up there, so I'm not actually going to show you that. You can see the loungers from there, but that's literally all that's up there is loungers, so, which I guess is kind of what's on this floor. Actually, this is a cool area. Although it's kind of sketchy, you can see right through that glass. You could drop something out this boat easy. Better hang on to my hat up here. Looks like it's raining way out there. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it looks like it's raining out there. Hot tub right here. The jets did not work well on this end of this hot tub last night because we were in it hanging out. But they do have outdoor showers, which is nice to have. You can, clean yourself off before you get in or when you get out. Here's your running track. Crosses there. 5 laps makes a mile. Got a mother doing a workout. Okay, so a walking and a running track right there. We're gonna walk this way because I don't know if there's anything else outside here. I have not been out here, so we might as well walk it. I just feel like this should be a little more secure than that gap down there at the bottom. Okay. Apparently we're going the wrong way, but we'll be okay. We'll just stay out of the way. I'm a rebel without a cause. It is kind of funny to see people like me wearing shorts and a t-shirt and then people wearing like a winter coat and long pants. It's just funny because you never know where people are from in the country, and it's gonna start snowing at our house any day, and I'm enjoying the shorts and t-shirts while I can. Okay. So this is the pool on deck 16. This is the adult only pool. You got your hippo there hanging out. Yeah, water sloshing a little bit. Definitely been on worse. But there's the hungry hippo. He's a pretty cool dude. Okay. Now this end of 16 has all sorts of cool things. Right through these doors here. I just walked on the outside. Pull. Don't push, pull. Now right outside this pool here, there's women's room there, handicap restroom there. And I believe there's a men's room somewhere around here. Oh, that's the sign to the restroom. Here's your basketball court. I did see people playing soccer inside of there. Make this wide angle now. Got your sports bar. This area here is actually a cool area. Got skee ball, your basketball game. You got air hockey, a virtual reality maze, bowling alleys here. There's only 2 lanes. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm assuming you have to secure a time, because if there's only 2 lanes for the whole ship, it's going to be busy. There's your virtual reality maze. And here's your Formula One cars that you will test drive, which I've not done yet, but I will be doing. That's a Formula One simulator. Now here's your prices for everything. Okay. Heading back this way a little bit is going to be the arcade. They got a couple games here in the hallway. Claw machines. And here's the other part of the arcade. It's kind of small, but motorcycle and car games down there. But that's your entire arcade. And now we've made it to the gym. I don't know much about gyms, but I know that there's a lot of equipment in here. So I think that there's a lot of it's a really nice gym for a cruise ship, at least. So you can lift weights, ride a bike. I think that's called the elliptical. You can do the rowing machine, a bunch of treadmills. Okay, now let's continue on. So we've been at 9 minutes just for this floor. And there's a men's room down that way. All right, so now we're gonna go up to 18. All right, so we're on deck 18 now. Let's go check a few things out. The Sky Lounge is right in front of us. And then we'll head towards the back, but let's go to the Sky Lounge. Whoop. Sky Lounge is adults only. During the day, this is a nice quiet area. But at night they get a pianist, the lights go off, and the bars. I think it gets loud in here. I love this place during the day just to relax, but at night, you're not gonna find me here because it's not my scene. I just don't fit in well there. See if you can see them waves out there. You can feel them up here, I'll tell you that. But it's kind of a cool area. You're gonna overlook the pool there. Sounds like you got some Frank playing in the background. There's your bar over there. Okay, now let's continue on. And there's restrooms right here. And now we're getting into the kid area. It's actually really cool. They have these Lego figures. They're having a Lego building contest today with the kids. Set of stairs there. You got your little Lego guy. Lego ladies. Foosball table and hangout area for the kids. Overlook of the basketball court. Lego artwork that's missing a piece. It's actually cool because it's lenticular. Man, they have this thing all decorated for the kids here. The youth area. Another Lego guy there. And now we made it to the Attic Club, which I believe is just another bar. Yes, it is, because I was here once. I remember being here once. So, there's another, I'm assuming, teenage area. And the Horizon Bar. This is the overview of the pool on deck 16. Looking right out the back of the ship. And there's 2 more hot tubs up here. At least, well, there's at least 1 more hot tub up here. Okay, so there's only 1 hot tub up here. So, now that we've seen all of this, let's continue on up. Alright, so we're back out on deck 18, and I just learned you have to take the stairs up to deck 19 on this side. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Now this is where all your water slides and everything are at. This is kind of cool area. I haven't been here yet. Looks like you got a little ropes course you can walk. Looks like that's your stairs to get to your ropes course. Step up here. Oh yeah. Little kids pool there with a splash area. Outdoor shower. All sorts of slides and a little whirlpool thing. That's really cool. Let's figure out how to get up to these things. Probably shouldn't be up here in my day clothes. It looks like she leaks a tad bit, huh? A little moist. Okay, so that's a yacht club area. Entrances must be on the other side. Let's go back up here and walk the other way. We'll walk right through the middle of it. What the heck? Getting dripped on there. Ooh, that one's leaking like a sieve. Ah, entrances are right there. So, I guess we'll walk this way. This is a Wild Forest Aqua Park. Oh, they have a bar too. So there's your stairs. You enter there. Go up to that platform there. When you go up to that platform there, take them stairs up to the entrance of the slides. Maybe we'll have to try some slides out at some point today. It's kind of cool. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the full ship tour of the MSC Grandiosa here in Italy. Actually, we're on our way to France. So we'll see you guys in the next video. We're gonna have a full ship or a full casino tour. Sorry, trying not to die down these steps. We'll have a full casino tour. We'll have a full room tour. I'm gonna have a video of just random stuff, everything we've eaten. We've taken a picture of almost every item we've eaten the whole trip. So just hang out, hit subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000. We're really close. And we'll see you guys soon.